Hey, you guys. So I got more questions now. The surveillance video came out. I just saw it after I did the video that I just uploaded. So I'm watching the video over and over and over. And it's just effed up that, when they put out this surveillance footage, it just be so grainy and just not clear. It makes the whole thing even, more mysterious, but one thing that stood out to me from watching the surveillance, about the young lady, Carly Russell, who stopped on the side of the road to help a toddler. I'm looking at the surveillance and I'm like, okay, well, I don't understand. Like I said in my last video, you have to go be close to something to actually see it, because especially like if it doesn't have lights on them. It's not like the baby had on them little shoes that light up or nothing. So you can't really see a little bitty kid like that far away. You have to go up close. You have to be close to see the baby, because this baby is small, short, little. You ain't gonna see that. It's barely hard to see even a grown-up, until you get close up on him on the freeway. But I'm looking at her drive up and I'm like, okay, well, if I see a baby, I'm not going to, drive past the child. I'm going to stop right where I see the child at, right? So me seeing her drive up, I'm like, she couldn't have saw the child further down to keep going. Like, it's not like she's like, oh, I see that baby while she on the phone with the cop. Yeah, I see the baby right here in front of me. It's about, 20 feet away. I'm on the side of the road. I'm about to pull closer, because this should be her talking to the police, her talking to her sister-in-law. Within all this time we looking at the surveillance footage, shouldn't she been and did that? Because from what the sister-in-law said, the last thing she heard was screaming, and then she asked the little baby, you need help? And she heard screaming. So when we look at the surveillance, we can see somebody get out the car clearly, go walk behind the car, go to the passenger side. You can see the passenger side door open, right? So she should have been on the phone, with her sister-in-law while we looking at this. Of course we ain't gonna clearly see her holding the phone talking, but I'm picturing this in my mind. So you didn't see the baby, you couldn't have saw the baby. So I'm wondering, why was she driving up? Why she kept driving so far up? We can't see what was going on before the camera view, apparently. But when we see her pull into view, she just keeps driving and driving and driving. And we know if we in that car, we can't see no little kid that far ahead from back where she was at. So I'm even trying to see if I see a little figure, no toddler, no nothing. You see her get out the car. They said that they saw, some trucker said that he saw a gray car pull in front of her. Everybody was reporting that it looked like a gray car with no lights on. I saw that car as well. But when I followed that car that didn't have the lights on, it never pulled over. I never saw it pull over. It just kept going. I followed it, zoomed in, and kept an eye on it. I even knew what car was in front of it, how many cars was in front of it, not to lose eyesight on that car that didn't have the lights on. So I never saw no car pull in front of her at all. Whatever happened, to me, it had to have happened right then and there when we see her, if that's her, get out that car, Because the footage go out, you see a little blue light, and then the footage goes out. So it's not like, okay, something happened maybe after, the surveillance go on. No, something happened because somebody got out of the car. So it had to have happened right then and there. So then when I'm thinking about that, I'm trying to say, okay, well, whoever took her or got her, where was they going to take her? Why couldn't we see that? I mean, damn, if we could see a silhouette of her, right? Why can't we see a silhouette of some other people? Oh, y'all, this. Like I said in my last video, y'all, these stories right here, I mean, they be a trip. I do not want to be missing like this or something happened to me like it's mysterious. Like, this shit crazy. Like a damn puzzle or something. We sitting here trying to figure, we all trying to figure this shit out because we scratching our heads like, well, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. See, we didn't even see the surveillance footage. But we sitting here got all the questions in the world. Okay, well, that don't make no sense. Okay, well, then she did that. Huh? What? And now we see the surveillance footage and we like, well, this shit is getting even more crazy. More crazy. More mysterious. Now, whoever took her, it's not like we see a car in front of her. We could say, oh, they must have took her in that car right there and zoomed off, or we don't see that. Whoever had to take her had to took her right there and we couldn't see the shit. Had to, because she got out the car. Now, if we never would have saw her open the door or someone open the door, then we'd be like, okay, well, damn, we have to figure, we'll just have to read between the lines. We'll just have to figure it out or go on a whole nother little route. But something had to have happened right there when she got out of the car. We see her get out of the car. If that's her, we see it. So where could they have taken her? So they must have drug her to the woods. Did they have a car parked in the woods? I mean, like, would someone really just be taking the time to just do all that and shit? I mean, you could, look, I ain't even finna say that. Look, I'm just finna keep it real, y'all. No disrespect. But shit, you could go to a bar, hang out, outside of the bar and get somebody easy like that. I mean, to just be sitting here, hoping and praying somebody will pull over because I'm going to put my baby right here and I hope it's a female so I can kidnap her and we already got the car in the back. I mean, I can't think of nobody really planning to do this. But look, you can't put nothing past no motherfucking body because these people is crazy out here. They crazy than a motherfucker. So where did they take her? How did they move her? She not know where they said they searched where her car was? So did they check in the woods? Did they check in the back? How was they going, where'd they put her? They got to take her somewhere. They can't carry her all around with them without, throw her over the handlebars on the damn bike. They had to have put her somewhere. It's trees back there. Did they just hide the car back there? Where did she go? Because all we see is some getting out the car, walking behind, going to the passenger side, and that's it. And nothing else. We don't see her roaming up and down. Who would get out their car and just be walking up, at night on a fucking highway? You a female, right? In the woods in the back right there. It's dark. And you just getting out the car on the phone with your friends or your cousin, police. Yeah, I see the baby right here. Yeah, I'm not going to leave the baby. Yeah, girl. And it's at night, 9:30 at night and it's dark, y'all. I keep saying that for a reason. Or someone said, oh, maybe she heard the baby scream and went go run into the bushes. I mean, into the, behind her where we see all them damn trees and shit in the woods. Now, you got to be out of your mind to do some shit like that. I'm not saying she is, but yeah, I don't think she did all that is what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying. Yeah, it ain't that damn serious. I would have rolled my window like, baby, wait, baby, don't go in there. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting out the car and go run into the damn woods to go find the baby. I mean, like the baby. Oh, God, this is crazy, y'all. Why do these cases be so mysterious? Like, damn. This is crazy, y'all. You just see her right there. I'm like, where did she go? I'm sitting here about to get cross-eyed, trying to look and zoom in and keep up with, to try to see, do I see anything else? I'm getting a damn headache from staring at it, zooming in. I'm trying to, but we can clearly see her get out of that damn car. Now, whoever kidnapped her not thinking, oh, yeah, them cameras right there on the freeway, we got to hide and duck. They not knowing that that's capturing that, you know? So I want to know why we can't see nobody else. You know, why we can't see nobody else? Why can't? Damn. And this Tyler story, we sitting here trying to figure this out. Like, okay, well, this not making no sense. But she called the police and told them it was a Tyler. She wasn't high. She wasn't on drugs. She called and said she seen the toddler. Then she even called the sister-in-law and said she saw the little baby and she not going to leave the baby like that. So it had to be a baby, right? Hard to believe, but I mean, you know, you can't just be like, oh, you know, you that tired where you actually calling the police to tell them you see a toddler. Then you call your other folks and tell them, but you just hallucinate, you just tired, you seeing things. You mistake the little baby deer for a toddler. Nah, that ain't the case. The whole toddler story don't make sense either. You know, I'm looking at this video, the surveillance. Shouldn't she have stopped close to the toddler? Unless the toddler was running in the backwoods, you can see, and she just driving her car, just keeping her eye on the toddler so she don't, lose the toddler or whatever. So she just keeping her eye on the toddler. She driving up. Then she get out of her car. And if it is a toddler, look, God, this, oh my God. You know what? Who just uses their toddler to just, that toddler at nighttime just running like that in the fucking woods and stuff on the side of the highway? Who does that? Whoever did that and they find him, they need to beat this dog shit up out of their ass, man. It's just, you that motherfucking evil? I mean, like, what? Y'all, this, Is it that, I mean, like, is it that serious? I mean, like, you ain't got nothing else better to do? You ain't got nothing else better to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to do some shit. Like, is you serious? People are fucking nuts. So now this shit is even more mysterious after watching the surveillance, y'all. But y'all tell me what y'all think. You know, it be these cases like this where you just be, I mean, look, I don't even know what the fuck to say no damn more. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This shit not making no damn sense. It ain't making no sense, y'all. And I hope somebody did. Yeah, and they need to find out who that trucker was. Talking about he saw a gray car in front and all this stupid shit. Did you take her, nigga? Why you sitting there lying and shit? We see for surveillance and shit. They need to be bringing his ass in to question him. Yeah, where he at? Since he talking about he done saw something that we don't see. Fuck you lying for? You volunteering a lie. Yeah, I saw the gray car pull in front. Yeah, What? You saw the gray car pull in front. Where your ass at? Yeah, they need to question you. Y'all, what happened to her? Where they take her? How did they, how they able to move her from one place to another? We don't see nothing. Like, is there some campers back there in the back in the woods? Or, they see they could see some tire tracks back there. If they had the car back there waiting and took her there. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I had to get my thoughts out on this surveillance shit, y'all. Okay, I had to do a video. I had to get this shit out. All right, and I always end with y'all. Y'all know, okay, all right. But I stopped saying it, but here I go. I have to say it again, y'all. Be careful out here because these motherfuckers is crazy, y'all. I always end with that. Yeah, these motherfuckers is nuts. Who just plotting and planning to do some stupid ass shit like this? You ain't got nothing else better to do with your fucking life than to sit back and think to do some dumb ass shit like this? Fuck is wrong with people? This shit crazy.